Yo, um, I wanted to talk to you guys today about depression. A lot of people don't understand what depression actually is, and I try not to make a lot of statuses about it, and uh, because it's not for attention and it's not for. I want people, but people don't understand because people think depression doesn't have a face, man. Like you can see somebody and they're always smiling and they always make you laugh, and they can always be like the sometimes depression look like the happiest person in the room, and you will never know that that person is dying inside because they entertain you. Like my last job, I used to get called to the office and my boss used to tell me, I'm like, bro, did I do something wrong? No, your work is fine. The people are complaining because you're not smiling. Like I used to get in trouble because people, I guess, depended on me to have a good day at work. So if I didn't have a good day, the whole store didn't have a good day apparently. And I used to actually get called in the office for this. I used to have to, and it's crazy, like because people used to come in and see Sweets and be like, "Oh, it's Sweets, we're gonna have a good day because Sweets is funny. Sweets is Sweets is funny. He's gonna make us laugh, and he's so positive and like the whole time, bro, I'm dying. Like people people like to tell you get over it. People like to call you lazy because you don't feel like doing certain things, and people don't understand, man. Like I'm not okay, bro. Like I really don't care. I go to bed and wake up every morning not caring if I wake up or if I don't wake up. I'm literally nine times out of 10 I'm just here until I'm not here no more. But you won't know that because when you see me or you see me post on Facebook, it's something stupid. I don't know not how not to be that dude, and it's not an act, it's not a cover up. It's just naturally how I. Nine times out of 10, if you see me and I'm making you laugh or I'm joking and I'm a beat, it's not an act. It's that's me on autopilot. That's me. That I don't know how not to be that dude. But that's the thing about it when people see that dude and people see me making them laugh and see me always smiling and always being positive, they assume, oh, he's strong. He's a strong guy. He getting through it, and you don't know. Nine times out of 10, that's when I come home, man. I'm drained. Like it literally takes me days to do something that takes 10 minutes. Like I literally sit in the house all day, hungry, because I have to talk myself into getting up and going to give me something to eat. I have a refrigerator full of food, a whole car outside, money in my pocket, but I would sit in this joint and be hungry for hours because I gotta motivate myself to get up and fix something to eat, like a sandwich. Not even just cooking a. I'm talking about just to fix a bowl of cereal. And people want to say, "Oh, you just lazy. Get up and clean up," and it sounds good. And I mean, looking at it from the outside, it might seem like, "Oh, you just being lazy. You just using it," and it's bruh, it's not. Like, y'all really don't know what it's like to have to basically will yourself to do something. Like, I wake up every day with like this big, like this whole daily list. I'm going to clean my house. I'm going to go for a walk. I'm going to do exercise. I'm going to do this and do that. And I get up, I fix me some coffee, and I might wash dishes and start cleaning, or I might start washing some clothes. The next thing you know, I just sat down and it's 6 o'clock and I've done nothing with my. I haven't even eaten yet. And that shit is, and that's like a daily, and it's crazy because I don't even know how to explain it, man. It's just like no motivation to do anything. And but people, you know what I'm saying? People on the outside will come in and see, it'll be like, "You lazy, get up," and it's like, bro, I don't. It's not that I don't want to. You act like I like taking 3 days to wash dishes. You act like I like starving and having a like. I don't. It's not something I choose to do. Like, if you've never had this feeling, I don't. I hope you never have to. I don't. And it's like and like I said, this is not me begging for attention, and it's not me asking. You know what I'm saying? This is not an attention post. This is not a reach out to me post. Is I want people to understand exactly what depression is, man. Like, what depression feels like. It's not always, you know what I'm saying, it's not always the crying all day, and it's not always, and you know what I'm saying, I do cry. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I just sit there and I'm looking at the news, or I hear a song, and or some, just the weirdest thing I have me crying. But it's more than, it's like, bro, like it's like you trapped in your own thoughts, and you can see yourself, and it's like you trying to will, it's like yelling at yourself through a while you underwater or something. Like, you yelling and you telling yourself, get up, do this, be productive, and you can hear, but it's like you can't, it takes forever for it to reach your eardrums or something. Like, it's not a good feeling, man. Like, and I'm trying to get help. You know what I'm saying? Like I talked to my therapist. The therapist, she telling me she need to push me up to the psychiatrist because it got worse. I thought I was doing better, but she said it's getting worse. They trying to get me to take medicine. I don't want to take medicine. I don't want to have to depend on a fucking pill to make myself feel better. Here, take this pill and you're gonna feel much better. I don't like. I just want to feel normal, man. Like, people don't understand that. They think people really be trying to like tell you what the time limit is on getting your life back together, and it's easy to do that when you have you still got stuff to live for. But can't nobody tell me what's the time limit on getting yourself together when the only thing you living for is what you trying to get your life together from losing the only thing you were living for. Like, bruh, like imagine you grew up being an outsider to your entire family. Not saying your family's the bad guy, not saying that, but you grow up and from the beginning of your adulthood, adolescence, your entire adult life, and most of your teenage life, you grow up not not being invited to family functions. You grew up your own father that raised you see you in the streets and don't speak to you. Your mother doesn't call you on nobody. Your family doesn't call you on your birthday. Like you don't get invited to. You spend almost every Thanksgiving, Christmas, and holiday by yourself. You finally meet somebody. Y'all have a kid, and even though y'all are not a perfect couple, but y'all still family. So you finally have a reason to celebrate Christmas. You finally have a reason to celebrate Easter. Even if you don't believe in it, you had a reason because you got kids. So, like I said, imagine growing up, like, imagine not having a family, basically. Then you finally make your own family, only to lose the entire family that you made. Like, your son's mother or father passes, and then a couple of years later, you lose your only son. That's my life, bro. And people like I'm not saying my life is no harder than everybody else's or but that's what I deal with on a regular basis, bro. Like I didn't have a family, I got a family and then I lost my family. And it's like every day I try to get back to normal, but it's like what is normal? What is and I mean and keep it like it's crazy because like I said I never like I said, it's I really just don't know what normal is. I don't know what I'm supposed to do, what I'm supposed to be. I try. Like I said, I don't know how to be nobody else. Like so, when people see me, yeah, I'm laughing, I'm joking. I try to be positive because that's all I know how to be, man. It's not an act. It's not a perpetration. That's the only person I know how to be. Like I don't know how to be the negative dude. I don't know how to sit around and cry and not not joke and not talk shit. That's you know what I'm saying. Like anybody that knows Sweets at any point in life know that's who I am. That's what I do. I'm the big funny dude. I'm the funny dude that's the positive funny guy. So, but like I said, a whole lot of people think people be like, "Oh, you're so strong, and you you're so strong, and you dealing with this so good." And I'm not, bro. I'm really not, bro. This shit hurts. Like it don't stop hurting. I'm 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 often good, but I'm never okay. I'm even when I'm smiling and happy, I'm never okay. And that's probably what my life gonna be until my life ain't no more. It's like I said, man, I've really just been on autopilot for the last couple of years, and I don't know. Like I said, I mean, I'm probably rambling on, and I don't even know what the purpose of this video is. Like I said, I just wanted people to know, like, just because your friends smile with you and joke with you, and they might be funny on Facebook, or even when you see them in person, they might be laughing and joking and make you laugh and joke, and you know what I'm saying, they seem positive. People ain't always all right, man. And like I said, depression don't have a face, man. Sometimes depression looks like the happiest nigga in the room, bro. Sometimes depression look like the dude that still get up and go to work every day and make sure his bills paid. And but it's hard, man. Like I said, it's because I really, like I said, I really, literally go to bed every morning. I mean, at night, like I really don't care if I wake up or not. And when I wake up, it's like, okay, it ain't my time yet, so I might as well get up and do something. Like, I never thought about killing myself. Like, killing myself is never. So, this is not that. It's not a suicide thing. That's never been me or my MO. Like I said, I'm pretty much just here till I'm not here no more. When I'm just coasting until I feel like till God feel like it's time for me to go. I'm not scared to. I'm not. I ain't gonna say I'm ready to, but I don't really care. And I don't know if that's normal. I don't know if it's healthy. It's pretty much where I'm at. It's pretty much my life. That's my day. That's my daily. I'm here until I'm not here no more. Like I'm tired of. I'm tired of not being of the motivation though. That's it's like it's. I hate sitting around not being able to do simple stuff that I know I need to do and that I know need to be done, and I have to have 18-minute conversation or 3 days. It's, I need to. I got to get it together, man. I don't know what it is. And like I said, like stop calling people lazy because they. It's a difference between being lazy and just like everybody they not using it, depression as an excuse. Like some people are some like depression can make you not able to do certain things, man. Like it's not you got to be more careful about how you judge people in certain situations because everybody ain't just being lazy. Some people are actually stuck, and it's not a choice. Depression is not a fucking choice. Don't nobody choose to live like this. Don't nobody choose to be constantly in pain and constantly feeling empty and unmotivated. Don't nobody choose that. Like, if you really think that's a choice and people are happy living like that, like, you obviously never been through nothing in life, bro. Just be more considerate, I guess. I mean, and stop basing other people's situation on your own. Like, I know I'm in pain. I don't compare my pain to nobody else's pain. I don't say, "Oh, well, I know what you're going." No, I don't know what you're going through. I know what I'm going through, and I can only simplicate on. I can only think about what I'm going through. I can't say what I'm going through is what you're going through, or try to compare what I'm going through to what you're going through. I just, I don't know. Just pray for me, man. I'm gonna pray for y'all, and like I said, I'm trying to get better, man. It's not easy, man. And I mean, like, I know to people on the outside, they like, it's been 3 years. You should be. That don't mean nothing to people who's in the middle of the situation, man. 3 years is the same thing as last week. Man. Ain't no time limit on pain, loss, or hurt, bro. And don't let nobody try to speed up your process because it does because of what society says or the standards that society has of how you should mourn your loss. Man, mourn your loss the way you need to mourn your loss. Feel the pain the way you need to feel it. Process it the way you need to process it, but don't get stuck, bro. Like, I know it's, and I mean, I know it's easy, man. It's not hard. It's not easy to just say, "Oh, get past it and keep moving." But move as much as you can, bro. Even if it's just a little bit of progress, man. Just make make the progress you can until you get to a point where you can make more. Keep pushing, man. You ain't by yourself, and I guess that's what the purpose of this video is. It's not a cry for help. It's not. It's to let you know you're not alone, man. People like depression is real. Depression is not a joke, and depression is not a choice. The only choice you have, the only part of depression is a choice is whether you choose to lay down and give up, and give into it. And sometimes it's easy to just say, "Fuck it, I'm just gonna lay here." But and sometimes that's okay. Sometimes you need to do that, but just don't lay too long and don't get stuck laying there. Like I said, even if it's a low progress, just keep trying, keep fighting. Right? Don't give up. Keep pushing, man. You're not by yourself. And like I said, this video is for who it's for. It's not a cry for help. It's not a is for who needs to hear it, and the person that needs to hear it, the people that need to hear it. I hope you get what you need to get from this, and I hope I can save somebody's situation or change somebody's situation or help somebody who's going through what I'm going through, and make you realize you're not alone, man. It's not over, and it's okay to feel the way you feel, bro. For as long as you need to feel it, it's okay. Do not let nobody make you feel bad because you ain't processing your pain the way they think you're supposed to process it. Do not let nobody make you feel bad because you ain't healing the way they think you are supposed to heal. Healing is not lazy, bro. Depression is not lazy. It's a process, and it's your process. You work your process the way that works for you. Do not let nobody else dictate how you heal. from your pain. Like I said, man, it hurts. It takes time, man, and it's not man's time limit, man. Like just work your process, man. Don't worry about the outsiders. Don't worry about people judging you. Just work your process. And like I said, I hope whoever sees this that needs to get whatever they need to get from it. I'm just doing what I'm led to do by making this video, and I don't know who needs to hear it or who needs to see it or who needs to know whatever I've said in this video. I hope it gets to where it needs to get to, and I hope it serves the purpose that it needs to serve. I hope it saves somebody, and I hope it helps somebody. You're not by yourself. Work your process, and don't worry about what nobody else thinks, because it's all about you and God and your process. Keep pushing, man.